GameStop, GME, shares are down almost 20% on Thursday on the news that the organization terminated Chief Matt Furlong following 2 years at work. The poor quarterly results that GameStop produced did not help matters either. Ryan Cohen, a genius at RC Ventures, selected Furlong for the position of executive chairman. The co-founder of Chewy, CHWY, will take his place. Cohen will be answerable for capital designation, assessing possible ventures and acquisitions, and regulating the chiefs of the organization's possessions. We trust the mix of these endeavors to settle and improve our center business and accomplish supported productivity while likewise zeroing in on capital designation under Mr. Cohen's administration will additionally open long-haul esteem creation for our investors, CNBC revealed the organization's recording expressed. As I take a gander at GameStop's strange choices action on Thursday, I see a gathering of retail financial backers that can't break their dependence on junky image stocks. I wouldn't touch GME stock now or in the future for a number of reasons. The crazy are running the haven. In my barchart.com editorial over the course of the last year, I've been extremely open about my contempt for the organization, its stock, Ryan Cohen, and the religion-like image stock financial backers that help its portion cost. In December, the organization's most recent work cuts were simply one more sign that Ryan Cohen didn't have the foggiest idea how he was doing GameStop. Nothing has changed in this regard. Its share price is currently $1.38 above $20, despite a near 20% drop. This is for a company whose sales are falling and may never be consistently profitable. Following GameStop's better than anticipated quarterly results in March, I observed unusual options activity in the stock. In the end, reigniting top-line growth is GameStop's primary goal. Tragically, it's yet to do that. As of late as monetary 2015, January long-term end, GameStop had $9.3 billion in income. In 2022, it was $5.93 billion. The CEO, Furlong, praised the company's efforts to reduce costs and enhance the customer experience. Cohen et al. Hired Furlong because of his past involvement with Amazon, AMZN, and its potential to expand its online business. After 2 years, he was clearly underperforming and was fired. Or was he given the impossible task of bringing back a retail brand that had seen better days? It's presumably a tad bit of both. The company has not been able to take advantage of the extra time that Cohen's orders over the past few years may have given it to figure things out. The smartest thing Ryan Cohen has done since co-founding Chewy in 2011 was sell it to PetSmart for $3.35 billion less than 6 years later. Cohen is not the right person for the job. In the 7 years since its sale, Chewy has lost nearly $1.1 billion. I've generally believed that Cohen worked really hard to structure that specific business, yet incidentally, it might have been more about timing than functional and business building abilities. Take a look at the demographics of pet owners and the amount spent on them over the past 10 years. A rising tide lifts all boats. Yet, it's trivial without benefits. The same way I see Wayfair, is also true. A lot of growth in revenue, but it doesn't pay the bills. A few fascinating points from the company's SEC filings. Mark H. Robinson's appointment as the company's general manager was first made public. Since 2015, Robinson has been employed by GameStop. Prior to joining the organization, he was a corporate legal counselor. He at present supervises the legitimate and HR obligations. Until a permanent CEO can be found, he is the company's executive officer. I don't know Robinson from Adam, but Robinson isn't what GameStop needs right now. It requires a genuine pioneer with omni-channel hacks. Cohen is once more saying, "Trust me. You won't, if you're smart." Furthermore, and this presumably will not get a lot of play in the media, the size of the board with Furlong's excusal drops to 5. How many billion-dollar businesses only have 5 directors? One of them is Cohen. 12% of the stock is owned by his company. How can it claim that its board is independent with a straight face? It can't. Everything about it smacks of incompetence. What's so strange? The July 19/2024 $35 call with a $2.81 ask price is GameStop's best option for unusual activity on Thursday as I write this at noon. 1,650 volumes represent nearly 127 times the open interest. Financial backers are wagering that its stock can leap to $37.81 in barely a year. For 100 shares, the $281 down payment is not that significant. That is about 13% of the price of a share at the moment. But I'm trying to figure out why someone would make this bet when there are so many other stocks to choose from whose businesses are in much better shape. I do.